Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to share with you our spring morning routine. This is what we do on school mornings. I have a kindergartner who goes to school 5 days a week and a preschooler who goes to school 2 days a week. Today they're both going to school, and then I also have a 1-year-old baby who of course doesn't go to school. So we usually get the kids up by 7. Sometimes some of them get up a little earlier. I have Emmy get herself dressed before she even comes downstairs. We will pick out her outfit the night before. Breakfast every morning is different. Sometimes we have pancakes, sometimes we have cereal or English muffins. This morning the kids are having oatmeal. I usually make my oatmeal with 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water, and then 1 cup of oats. I also have some sourdough ready for some English muffins, and I will show you how I make those at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And while the oatmeal is cooking, I'm going to get Oakley dressed for school today. This is the week before Easter, and so Emmy was to bring boiled eggs to school today. They must be dyeing them sometime later this week. So I am packing up her 3 boiled eggs that she needed to bring in, and this was the only container that I had that was disposable but also would keep the eggs safe. Today was also a little bit of a special day because Emmy was getting her kindergarten cap and gown pictures taken. So typically I don't curl her hair before school. Sometimes if we want a little bit of a wave at night after I've washed her hair, I will blow dry it and put it in a braid, and then the next morning when you take it out, it's so pretty. So typically I don't curl her hair, but I am doing it today, like I said, because she's having those special pictures taken. I had to leave these clips in because Emmy was singing worship songs and she was raising her hands like she sees in church people do, and that just really warmed my heart. Now the oatmeal is done and I am serving the kids the same thing. They're all getting a bowl of oatmeal with a little bit of grass-fed butter and some maple syrup, and then I also gave them some raspberries. Andrew usually makes the kids lunch. Oakley didn't have to bring lunch today because he had a Easter party and they were serving lunch to him there. But Andrew's our lunch guy, and I'm so grateful that he does that for us. Andrew also takes the kids to school most mornings, and then he will stay out and get some work done, and I'll stay home with Hudson and I'll get some work done after he goes down for his nap. And then a lot of times I will pick the kids up from school. That's kind of our typical arrangement. Getting the kids ready for school takes usually about 40 minutes, and it's kind of a chaotic and hectic time. We're rushing most of the time. So now that the kids are off to school, I am going to make my coffee, and I'm going to sit down on the couch and do some quiet time as best as I can with a little one who is into everything. He's always in some kind of a drawer or climbing on furniture. He's definitely at an active stage, but I do think it's important to get some quiet time in. I guess it's not really quiet time, but some time spent reading my Bible, even if it's not in a perfect situation. Now I'm going to get ready for the day, and I'm going to start by taking a shower. And I also want to thank Harry's for sponsoring this next portion of today's video. There is nothing better than using a good quality razor, and this razor from Harry's is actually really good. Their blades are manufactured in their own factory in Germany, and they do give a really good, comfortable, up close, and smooth shave. My legs feel really smooth after I have used this razor. The handle that I have is in the ocean color, and the handle feels really good in your hand. It has a nice weight to it. It has a nice deeply grooved grip to it. Also, the plastic in the handle is 50% recycled, which I love. The price for these razors is super affordable. There's no pink tax, no outrageous price tags, just really good quality razors for a great price. I have really sensitive skin, but I love this shave gel because it has really gentle ingredients like aloe, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it. And it's so creamy and smooth and makes the razor glide across your skin. I think that you'll love Harry's for the same reasons that I do. It's really convenient. The razor refills come shipped directly to your door. They give 1% of global sales to nonprofit organizations, and they have a 100% money-back guarantee. You can get a trial set for just $3 when you click the link that I have in the description box below. In your set, you'll get a 5-blade razor, a weighted handle, a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. So like I said, click the link in the description box below to get your set for just $3. I did not sleep in these clothes. I put them on first thing in the morning because I knew I was going to be filming. So I just put them right back on after I took a shower. And then I also like to put on a little bit of makeup every day, most every day. It just makes me feel more put together. It makes me feel like I'm ready to hop on Instagram if I need to, or run out and do some errands. So I like to put on makeup if I can. Not because I think it's necessary for everyone, but it just makes me feel a little bit better, so why not? And it only takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. Hudson just recently learned how to walk, maybe 2 weeks ago, less than that maybe, and I think it is the cutest thing ever, seeing those little legs high step. And so now I've taken Hudson upstairs, and I am putting him in his clothes for the day. Every morning I make my bed. I feel like it just makes my room look so much cleaner and put together, even if I have stuff everywhere else. As long as the bed is made, I feel good. And I also like to make my bed so that throughout the day, if I'm doing laundry, I have a clean place to throw a freshly washed and dried load of laundry before I get to fold it. I also like to fold my clothes on the bed. So it's just overall, it makes my day go better if I make my bed first thing in the morning. I am going to be doing a container vegetable garden on our deck this year. I would love to do like raised beds, but this year it is just not going to work out for us. We may be moving. I'll keep y'all updated on that. So a container garden is our best solution because I didn't want to miss out on this summer and spring gardening season. So I haven't gotten my container yet. I will share all the details soon, but I do have some little baby plants that my master gardener neighbor gave to me, and these are cool weather veggies. There's lettuce and broccoli and kale and Swiss chard. So I'm going to water them, and as soon as I get my container, I will be able to plant them. About 3 mornings a week, I make sourdough English muffins. We eat these for breakfast with jelly and butter. We make English muffin egg sandwiches. We make sandwiches throughout the day, little individual English muffin pizzas. There's just so many options for using sourdough English muffins. And so, like I said, I usually make them about 3 times a week. And I make them in the morning because I first mix my dough the night before, and by the morning time it is fluffy and risen and ready to go. So I'm making my English muffins right now. I am working on something for all of you, a place where I can share my recipes and make it really easy to find them. So stay tuned, because once I have that going, I will start sharing my favorite sourdough recipes with you all. My favorite way to eat English muffins is with a little bit of butter and some jelly on it, and that's what I'm gonna have for my breakfast this morning. Next, I'm gonna make a leaven with my sourdough starter. If you don't know what this is, you can go over to my Instagram account at Allie_Gooch and check out the highlights. I have one that shows you how to make your own sourdough starter, and I also have one that explains what a leaven is, but that's what I'm doing today to get my starter ready for some bread making tomorrow. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for hanging out with me this morning, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing what our spring morning routine looks like. Don't forget to check out Harry's. Remember to click the link in the description box below to get a starter set for just $3. All right, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.